What are we doing? What the is going on? What the is going on? What the is going on? My name is Seneca. I talk about anything casual or monumental on this channel, and today I want to talk about the most monumental thing that'll happen this year in American history, which is the fact that Mr. Donald J. Trump won the election. By the way, if there's any disrespect on this channel, if there's nothing but respectful discourse, you will be deleted and blocked off my channel. I'm not having that. Second, if you could please like this, leave a comment, do anything to engage with this video. These videos don't do that well for me, but I know a lot of people connect with them. So if you could in any way, shape, or form show that you liked this in any way, I would really, really appreciate it. Yeah, and that's all. So like it, leave a comment, or like and leave a comment. Whatever you could do, I'd appreciate it. It still feels a little it feels even like dystopian to say that. That feels insane. Does that not feel insane to you? Are you not feeling a little insane? What the hell? Like, what the hell? Obviously I voted for Kamala. I'm being kind of light and airy about this because I don't want to sit down and really reckon with the fact that we put two people as options, and one of them a rapist, racist, homophobe, convicted felon is one of them. Then a qualified prosecutor who's been working for decades to make sure that the American people are safe and have resources. Put those two people against each other, and then oh, because she's a black and brown woman, some people don't trust that. But we do trust in the convicted felon, rapist, racist, homophobe. We trust. That's crazy, dude. And I posted a video a couple weeks ago talking about how I just can't fathom the fact that we even allow that. I can't fathom that. And you know, you're either on one boat. Like, there are people in my exact boat being like, how is this even allowed? Like, why is this even a possibility? This feels incredibly wrong and makes me feel unsafe. That's really just what it boils down to for me, is just, this is going to result in so many people being unsafe. Medically, physically, emotionally. And then on the other hand, there are people who believe genuinely believe that a rapist, racist, homophobe being in office is their best bet towards success and safety. And you know what? I so badly want to believe in the good of everyone. You know what? I even want to believe in the fact that you're probably just uneducated. You know, some people just like see what they want to see about this specific person, and they stand for bigoted, disgusting things the same way that he does. 70 million people are okay with rape allegations, are okay with him being a convicted felon, because y'all are fine with white convicted felons. It's the idea of like, who's your favorite serial killer? It's always a white person who you consider. God forbid it's a black or brown one. No, that's terrifying. People talk about how America is the land of the free. People talk about how America gives equal opportunity to everyone. And yet this is the person we choose. It's so discouraging because, like, as a person who, as probably Kamala, you're like, what the hell? She didn't do anything incorrectly. Like, maybe there are some stones that were unturned, but for the most part, people should buy what he has given to you. You should, if you have any level of morality, know that, like, that is like a wrong choice. That's crazy, dude. Extended relatives of mine, some friends of friends, not my friends, but some friends of friends said it's fine. Like, I don't care about violence towards women. I don't care about women's bodily autonomy. I don't care about immigrants and the negative effects this is going to have on them. I don't care and know about transgender people enough to stand up for them and to put my power towards protecting them. I don't care and I don't know. And so that's why this has happened. As much as I'm so incredibly disgusted and so discouraged and so ashamed. Like, I'm so ashamed of the choices that 70 million Americans have made. I also do believe in the goodness of life that you can seek out. And it's like, so it feels stupid for me to even say that. You know what I mean? It feels stupid for me to end this off and be like, despite all this, we can work hard. We can put in the work. We can get involved in local initiatives, like find out things that you really believe in and really put your power and energy into it. Because it's like, at the end of the day, like, how much does it really matter? You know, like, how much in the grand scheme of things does my impact that I want to make on the world, my belief in the fact that I can uplift the oppressed, that I can put energy into making the unsafe feel safe, like, how much does that matter if I don't have the power, the top power? I don't have the white privilege. I don't have money to make that happen. How much does that matter for real? Because the people who do are in the house right now, are going to be in the house. Like, you know, like, I want to end this off on a good note, but it just all sounds naive. But I will just say it regardless. Like, somebody said, you know, like, having a good life is not guaranteed. But that doesn't mean that you still can't put effort into having a good life and connecting with joy and peace. I need to connect with my joy and peace in order to feel sane, in order to be sane, in order to not lose hope in the goodness of what America has to offer. Because America has so much to offer. America's been so good to me specifically, but it's also so incredibly discouraging to see, like, oh, this is the leadership people have elected. That's crazy. But I am encouraged that at least it's not like a small minority of people that are, you know, Harris Wall supporters. Like, I feel so comforted by looking at TikToks, by looking at anybody who expresses the same kind of idea and is on the same wavelength. As much as I'm discouraged by the 70 million people who actively make people unsafe, I am encouraged by the fact that some other people are like, what the hell? This is not okay. You know, like, this should not be happening. This is not okay. What the heck? But it's videos like this that really helped me feel more it's okay. Like, it's gonna be okay. It's people that, like, affirm and say it's gonna be okay. It's the fact that also acknowledging that there are horrible, oppressive, misogynistic leaders all throughout the world. Like, right now, we're even going through a bunch of genocides across the world that individuals are not saying, like, this is like, oh, you can live a happy, healthy life even if you're going through, you know, it's like, you shouldn't have to do that. Nobody should ever have to go through that. Nobody should. I'm not trying to give, like, faux motivational whatever, but knowing that there are people that have been in horrible, oppressive leadership roles that have negatively, horribly affected individuals that still can be in touch with the good in life, the peace in life, the joy in life. And then there are also people that work to ensuring that for other people. So I'm going to try to put my energy into education, into just anything I can to help me feel like I'm doing my part of helping the unsafe feel safe. I don't even know how to end this off. This was horrible. This should have never happened. But now that it has, let's do what we can to find the good.